Hey guys, I gotta work twice today, but I need to make a video immediately. I'm feeling it. Um, I feel like I got some people that are awakening on the spiritual path right now. And when you awaken on the spiritual path, usually you've gone through a lot of the trials and tribulations, and learned a lot of lessons that you need to learn in order to go on this spiritual journey. And on a spiritual journey, your perspective and your mindset literally changes, and it's very difficult. When you're, it's like when you hit puberty, yo. It's a confusing time, right? You're experiencing things you never experienced before. It's kind of scary, but not really scary. It's okay. You're learning things you didn't know before. And when you start learning things and it contradicts things that you once knew, it's a confusing time. So, God and the angels, they got people awakening on a massive scale. So there's a lot of chaos going on in the world right now. The spiritual community is flipping the switch. We're turning the lights on. We're the lighthouses, the light workers. The light workers are turning the lights on for everybody that's been in the dark and unaware of what it is to be a light worker, or a high priestess, a priest, a cardinal in the Vatican. If we all learned what there is to know, when it comes to connecting with Source, truly, then the world will be a better place. It just fucking will be. Okay? I don't need to do mathematics and draw it out on a board. If we all elevated and quit doing certain things, then the whole world would be better. So, when you're doing things for God, and you're changing things for the better, the devil will try to stop you. Of course. But, you know, there's God and there's the devil, right? One wouldn't be the same without the other. So we need to keep the balance between both the light and the dark. Just the way it is. If everything was all hunky-dory great all the time, then the great things wouldn't be so great. I mean, I think I watched a movie once where everything was all perfect and great, and everything was all in line and in order, and they were fucking miserable. When shit happens to you, like, you feel bad, and then once you feel better, you feel fucking amazing. Right? People need to not be afraid to live. That's what we're here to do. This is life. This is the earth. We got animals living outside. What the fuck are we doing? I don't want to end up like that one movie, the robot. I can't remember what it's called. That Disney movie. And all the people are living on the ship, and the little robot, he's got to clean up the earth. And all the people are just like stuck in the matrix, right? Or whatever. But yeah, I just went off on a tangent. I just wanted to make this simple note that it's okay to be in a confused state about spirituality. And if you're awakening to the spiritual journey and being called to the spiritual journey, don't go within too much. Don't, you go through this thing where the past, the present, and your future all just kind of like, you're looking at them all, and you get a like bigger perspective, a bigger picture of yourself and your life and all the things you've gone through and like where you're going. Like at a certain point, something just like clicks, and you're like, I know who I am, and I know what I gotta do. And your little passion fire inside fires up, and you're just like ready to go. Happens to the best of us. And sometimes when we feel like just not doing shit, not really feeling passionate about life, it's usually because you need healing of some kind. So you gotta figure out why. Why do you feel like this? There's a core issue. You need to get to it. You're missing something. And sometimes people like ignore who they really are because they're embarrassed about certain things, or the people that they surround themselves with wouldn't accept them if they were who they really should be. It's kind of messed up. That's where on the spiritual journey you awaken to the fact that you're what is actually most important, and nobody else really matters. You're okay with yourself, and you love yourself, and you're just okay, comfortable in your skin, because you know you have a purpose. You know God made you the way you are for a certain reason. And and once you find your place, things just become easier. Once you embrace your uniqueness, things become easier. A lot of us try to force ourselves to do this certain thing. Like we set up plans for ourselves that we're going to do things like this and like this and like this so that we can hold our fake self together. We're not going to do that anymore, guys. Everybody's going to be themselves. We're going to use words that everybody can understand, because we want everybody to understand us, right? We want to understand other people, because none of us want to feel alone. We're all so scared of each other and hurting each other's feelings these days that we're all alone. Nobody tells the real truth about who they are. Everybody's hiding within, because that's the only safe place to be. It's not cool. So I encourage you to go within and figure out what you need to heal, what you need to get rid of, what better aligns with you. All that stuff. Focus on you. Do you. Okay? Peace out, guys.